Hi Cancer, welcome to your love reading. How are you? In this reading, I will be looking at your current energies, the person in your mind, the next new person coming in, and other important details. If you're new to the channel, welcome as well, and I invite you to subscribe because I post daily based on the elements. Also, if you have any feedback or suggestions, you can write me at the feedback link that is in the description box. Okay, let's start by first shuffling 5 times the deck. Let's start with the current energies around you. The person with whom you disconnected with, have been broken up, been divorced from, is watching you. The attraction doesn't seem as strong anymore, but they keep an eye on you. They are curious to get to know about what's up with your love life right now. They're just keeping the silence. They don't want to talk or express anything. It's this big disconnection that has happened, but one partner is watching, maybe checking social media, asking friends of friends, wanting to get information about what's up with you. There's Pisces here, Gemini, other air signs, Aquarius, Libra as well. Okay, let's continue with what is affecting you in your subconscious. This silence period, the period of no action, nothing moving forward. What was the main challenge? It was causing too much headaches and stresses, overanalyzing the situation. I think the communication might not have been the best, or there was just this contemplation of replaying words and scenarios that happened, words that were said, discussions, conflicts. It was not easy. It was affecting the mind, not feeling peaceful, content in that connection. Somebody might have overanalyzed the situation, overanalyzed it, yes. It seems to me like you might see this connection that it has ended. It might feel that it has ended, but you want to avoid the complete ending of it. It seems to me like you want to keep that door a little bit open. So if it wants to come back in a better, healthier way, it might be welcomed, or you might reconsider it, but it feels difficult to accept the complete ending of it. Now you want to be with somebody that is patient and is willing to work with you, is really determined to try to see your perspective. It's okay if there are no similar or the same goals about the future, but if there's cooperation there to be on the same page, you'd like that kind of attitude and approach. Because one partner at a moment of time can be walking much faster in another direction, like might be much more successful. The other person might be walking much more slowly, metaphorically speaking. But where there's cooperation to cooperate and help each other and talk and discuss, that is something you'd like to see in a healthier relationship. Now let's see about the person that is currently in your mind. Let's see what are their current energies towards you. They think the cycle has been closed, and that's why they are avoiding you. That's why they're moving away. They have this sense that, okay, it is a closed chapter. It is done. Over. That's why they are keeping the distance. But I'm getting the impression that they had expectations for something long-lasting and successful, but they don't want to deal with it because it will be them into going into the loop again and thinking about what their dreams and hopes once were. So they're just choosing the avoidance. as the strategy. And yes, they keep moving away and trying to convince themselves that it is not very fulfilling anymore, as a relationship doesn't give them good energy and so on. What is on their mind? They are confused. They have mixed signals from you. They can't decide. They don't have that clear decision about what to do with you, what to do with this connection. What is in their subconscious? It was a special connection to them. It was not something casual. It was not something that they think was a coincidence. No. It might have been one of the best experiences in love they ever had. They value very much the friendship, the strong connection, the love. It was special, and they can't forget that. No matter how hard they try to convince themselves about moving on and giving up on this and fighting ideas here and there, they can't deny that it was one of the most special connections they ever had. Now, do they have any plans of actions towards you? They want to communicate, or at least they want to give a sign to you. It's not that they are willing to come towards you as very loving and like a prince or princess charming. No, it's not like that. It seems to me like they want to send a casual message, like a hello, how are you? I have been thinking about you. I hope you're doing fine. Something like that. Along those lines. They have been waiting, and I think they will continue to be waiting for you to give a sign of interest to them or make a move first. It seems difficult to this person to take initiative, but they know that if they choose to communicate, or if you start communicating with each other, they will be very happy. It will fill their heart with joy and optimism. Now, what is some possible outcome in the near future? 5 of Swords, 6 of Swords, 2 of Wands, the High Priestess. Okay, it's up to you. As we know, there's always free will, and we are looking at a certain timeline now, if this resonates with you. But from what I see is that this was a very important connection for both of you, but there's not complete healing here. Or if you were going back to reconnect with each other and thinking about restarting the relationship, I would be very aware, very conscious, because the other person would still have some wounds there, and those wounds might get triggered by some kind of communication there. And if that happens, that might completely break the relationship or the initiative, and there might be some silence and you not talking again. So that's what I'm getting. But if you want to know even more details about this person that is currently in your mind, there's an extended video as well in the description box below with even more details about their current energies and some of your current energies as well. Okay, let's continue with the next story. The new person coming towards you. Who are they? If you're looking for a new connection. A very indecisive person, might be a Libra, might be an earth sign, especially towards Capricorn, Virgo, but with lots of feelings, with big intentions. So this is a person that is clear in their mind that they want to settle down. They want to get married. They want to have commitment. They want to be with somebody that is emotionally available, emotionally stable as well, and mature. But somehow they're very indecisive. It seems like they are with a pen and paper in their hand always when dealing with a possible partner and trying to analyze it logically, every situation. And that's why it makes them very calculating and indecisive, because they're using too much logic. Because they want that perfect relationship, that perfect, stable, solid one. Now, what will be their first impression towards you? They will be highly attracted towards you. The attraction will be very, very strong, and they will get very motivated to do something about getting to know you. There's Aries here as an energy as well. What will be your first impression? Yes, you will see commitment with them. You will look at them and you might tell yourself, maybe I'm going to marry them. This is marriage potential. Something like that. You will see a very traditional, stable, patient, confident person with strong values. What is the energy the first month of the interaction? Nine of Cups reversed, Queen of Wands reversed, Five of Wands. Okay, I was expecting that. This person is they do desire you a lot. It's very obvious, it will be obvious to you as well. But because of that and because they want this very much, they might get very jealous. They might get triggered. You may say something and it's not something said to hurt them or make them jealous. You might just are dating and teasing them and something like that, but it might trigger them, or it might seem to this person like you are not giving them enough attention, and they start detaching, not showing attraction towards you, and you become very unhappy. This leads to drama, something like that. So there's something that is not that stable in the first month of the interaction, but I think it is fueled by a real interest, genuine interest to be with each other. Yes, look at that, Two of Cups. This is kind of a soulmate connection and very special. It might begin with a strong friendship in the beginning, but you can align with each other in almost all levels. Friendship, love, relationship-wise, this seems perfect. What do I have as an advice here with the Nine of Cups reverse is not to get emotionally too much attached to this or emotionally codependent, because it might trigger those things that we said. Cancer, this was your general reading. I hope this was helpful. If you liked and resonated with this reading, please hit the like button and share the video. If you want to, it helps a lot the channel and I highly appreciate it. Also, if you haven't subscribed already, I invite you to subscribe because I post daily. And yes, I hope this was helpful. Wishing you all the best, and I will see you in the next reading. Bye for now.